comes up with a big stop.
This is 1st and 10. Love.
They will find Davis. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And finally down at the 32-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
Now Love.
And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. To throw is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Love.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Love looking to throw it.
This one caught by Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Here comes 2nd down.
Love looking to throw. This one complete to Jordan Reed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
2 timeouts still available. Keep that in mind. Here's 1st and 10. Love.
He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He will find Davis on the left side complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Eluding the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. One last shot now for Love. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught. On the final play, a touchdown. How about that? And a two-point conversion now will send us to overtime.
And understandably, this crowd is in an absolute frenzy. But they've got to back it off a little bit, let the guys operate, and they need to take a deep breath as well. They've still got to get a two-point conversion in order to tie this one.
That's called. I think we just witnessed the ultimate head-scratching moment. All they needed was the extra point to win the game, and they don't get the 2 points. Why did they go for the two-point conversion?
It is a head-scratcher, but I go back to when we sat down with them in our meeting, and they just kept coming back to special teams has just been not very good in practice this week. I wonder if that ghost loomed over them and decided not to kick it there and go for two, but still, I think your odds are a whole lot better just snapping and putting it down and kicking.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. You got to kick the extra point.
Hester to return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Well, here's Davis to run again on second. And this will be a Packers first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Again, it's Davis. Middle of the field, a breakaway.
Inside the 10.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First throw of overtime for Allen. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10.
Allen off the play fake. forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Julius Peppers. And now to drop him for a loss on the play.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game, and that continued with that first down run.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
You don't see too many quarterbacks coming up with hits like that in the running game. He announced his presence right there and knocked it back for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Allen. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
You've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Looking long for his tight end Reed. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Throwing is Allen. Buying time to his left. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Reed for a Bills touchdown. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going. And points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.